Why you and Rico can't get on the same page no more? Like, why I gotta be that for y'all?
See, with him, it's just, he be talking too much shit, bro, and not enough action, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. This the situation with Duck. I get y'all had y'all feud going on before Cuz passed. I get it. But off the strength of you coming from this side and y'all actually being in cahoots, and off the strength of Cuz being gone, I feel like you should just let it go. Just let it go. It ain't even like he here to defend himself. Folks gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they was back and forth when he was alive, but he gone off the strength of y'all old relationship, how y'all used to be. Duck used to bring, then brought him out to shows and shit. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he done been to Rico Recklezz shit in they hood. He done been to Fonum hood. I just feel like once a motherfucker dies, like, all right, bro, it's good. You don't even troll the ops like this. Yeah. You got utmost respect for the ops, for the BDs. Yeah. You be on airtime, say something about the BD. Oh, that's bro. That's you get in one little altercation with a motherfucker, now you just going 100% on him. Like, in reality, you ain't even got the frustration with the niggas who used to diss your homies, or the niggas who would smoke your homies. That's my thing with him, bro. It's just like, it's just chill. Even with that fight we supposed to have, we set up that whole fight with the dude, this nigga, and he just stopped responding. Rico Recklezz, he stopped responding. I DM'd him like, what's up with the fight? What's going on? No response. I'm like, damn, so they just let it go?
All right, so I understand exactly what Rooga is saying, but here's the point I want to make. You got to understand that Chicago guys have set the bar of disrespect so high that when certain things happen, it's like, it's surprising that they ever feel disrespected. It's not just Chicago guys. I say it's about Philly guys all the time. Just the drill scene, the YNs, the younger guys coming up, even my age, you know, anybody 30 or almost 30, like the past 10, 15 years, we've seen nothing but pure disrespect. So what Rooga is looking for is like common man-to-man respect. He's saying like common decency. Since Duck passed away and Rico Recklezz and Duck was cool, even though they had their differences, that since he's passed, that Rico Recklezz should just let it go. But you got to remember when Rico Recklezz was heavily dissing Duck and going against the GDs and all of that's what was trending. So he would be, you know, speaking highly about the BDs because they were the full front at the time, and the fans, that's who their favorite is. So when Rico Recklezz trying to make himself relevant and known, he's going to benefit off of the culture of dissing the people that everybody want to hear be dissed. You see what I'm saying? So now the GDs have, over the past, 5 years, the GDs have gotten themselves in the door and have, put their footprint down. So now it's like Rooga is getting to a point where he maturing more. He doing more grown man things. He's probably older than Rico Recklezz. So it's like when you're ready to make that change, you got to realize that everybody not going to be ready. And I think that happened with Duck too. When he did the Chicago Legends, John, and he was ready to make a change and bring Chicago together, he kind of like doubled back because he wasn't getting the right reaction that he wanted. But you got to realize you got to give grace, because when you're the first person to get to the point of change and want to heal and forgive, you got to realize that everybody not going to be on that type of time. But if you really on that type of time, you're going to stand above it. You're going to be like, okay, they'll get there, or you'll give them grace to be able to get there. So if Rooga just understand, like, all right, the bar of disrespect has been set high. Not just Rooga, all drill artists, all the YNs, all the guys that's carrying this type of, genre of music. They have to understand that the level of disrespect has been raised high. So a lot of the fans want to hear the disrespect. Negative stuff, it get more views, and they get more views faster. So when Rico Recklezz was doing it, like, they got to realize that all the drill artists is going to diss back and forth. If you hear somebody diss your dead homie, it shouldn't hit you so hard because you've dissed other people dead homie. You get what I'm saying? So in order to establish that, what he's looking for, it has to be built. So he got to be ready to forgive, and then the other person got to be ready to forgive, and then they got to build from that point. You can't keep looking back at what happened before the forgiveness. You also can't expect everybody to be on the same type time you're on. When you're ready to be mature, you just got to be mature on your own. You just got to give forgiveness, move forward, and do the right thing on your own, and give people time and grace to catch up to it. It's a code of conduct that got to get established. It haven't been built, so you can't expect it. Like, you don't call nobody on their birthday all year, but then when your birthday come, you expect people to call you. But if you start at the beginning of the year and you hit every person, then more than likely most people gonna reach out. And that's just an example. But yeah, we're gonna get back into the video, listen to more of what he's saying. But yeah, I think even in Philly and Chicago, Memphis, Atlanta, Jacksonville, if everybody just start putting forth that energy of forgiveness and moving forward,